How much of your valuable time is spent sorting through your read and unread emails, organizing them with stars and labels, and deleting them and archiving them? Stop working for your email. Dylan from Clearbridge here, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly how you can get your email working for you. You're going to learn how you can automatically label emails, have them skip your inbox entirely, and land into specific Gmail labels, all with a couple of clicks. If you're ready, let's get into it. Okay, so the first step is creating a label. I'm going to show you two ways to do that. So one way to create a new label is by navigating to your left menu in Gmail, clicking the More button and scrolling down to the plus Create New Label. Then you want to add a label name in the window that appears. You have the option to nest your label underneath an existing label. So if you have a customer's label and you want to create a nested label, like a subfolder for a specific customer, you can do that here. So your newly created label will then be located in your left navigation menu with all your other labels. Okay, the second thing we're going to cover is creating automatic filters. I think we can all agree that not all emails are created equal. With Gmail, you can filter out unimportant and distracting emails from your inbox automatically. Let's look at an example from my inbox. I love How to Geek emails, but they email you daily. And so instead of looking at these right away as they're not important, I can create a filter that skips these emails and sends them straight into their own folder. So let's check out how to do that. I'll click on the email, and then I can click these three drop-down buttons here and select filter messages like these. Now you'll see that the From email address is selected here. Now I'll create a filter. Now any email with that From email address, newsletter@howtogeek.com, I'm going to select to skip my inbox, and I'm going to apply a label to it. And I'm going to create a new label, and I'll just create a How to Geek. And I'm not going to nest it under anything, we'll just create it there. Now I can also apply this filter to 7 matching conversations. So let's send all pre-existing emails to that label as well. Now when I go back to my inbox, you'll see no more How to Geek emails. They're going to be in this folder here. Now when How to Geek emails me daily, those emails are going to skip my inbox and go straight to that label I just created. And I will know that they're there, as the label will be bolded and there will be a number beside it for the number of unread emails from them that are sitting in that label. Now on the other end of the spectrum, as far as importance goes, are emails from your coworkers, your boss, your customers, or prospects potentially. You certainly wouldn't want these emails to skip your inbox like with my previous example. Now you can use some of the same filter and label techniques as we did in the last example to do this automatically. Let's say I don't want to miss any of my emails from my coworker Roop. I can take one of her emails and create a filter. In this filter, I want her emails to remain in my inbox, so I'll be sure not to use the skip the inbox function, and instead I'll choose star it and apply the label. I'm going to create a new label called Urgent so that all of Roop's emails are now automatically labeled as urgent when they hit my inbox. And there you go, you see that urgent label beside Roop's subject line of her email. Now if I want that to pop and stand out, to get my attention even more, if there is something I'm expecting from a customer that's really important, I can color code this label so that it really stands out in my email inbox. So I'll click on that label again, and right beside the label, I'm going to click the 3 drop-down buttons and select a label color, and I'm going to make it bright red with white text. Now as you can see in my inbox, that's really going to stand out. Whenever I see an email from Roop, it's going to be urgent, it's going to be red, and I'll know to pay close attention to it. Now I made sure to automatically star these emails as well. So all that does is sets a default label essentially to Roop's emails. So any email that comes from her is going to be starred, and so I can just click the star label or the starred label in the Gmail navigation menu on the left here, and all the emails that were starred in the past will appear as well. Okay, and the last tip here for managing your inbox is something that we use quite often here at Clearbridge. We don't actually sort and organize our inboxes, we just archive emails. Now for a little bit more in-depth onto that strategy, you can check out the video up here in the corner But really the sum of this strategy is when an email hits your inbox, you deal with it. When you're done, you just simply archive it. When you want to refer back to that email, you just use your Gmail search bar to type in who the email was from or any other information related to that email. And Gmail's really powerful advanced search, and your email will come up. Archiving emails doesn't actually delete them from your library of emails. However, it just stores them in your all mail folder. So they're tucked away out of your inbox and not distracting you anymore, but easily accessible at any time through the search bar or in the all mail label. You can review all of your filters in your Gmail settings under the Filters and Blocked Addresses tab. Here you can edit, delete, create new filters, and import or export filters. Yes, you can actually export Gmail filters, download them, and then import them into different Gmail accounts if you want. So by now you should have a pretty good idea of how you can organize and optimize your Gmail inbox using their filters and label functionality. Now, if you need any help at all sorting this all out or setting this all up, we are just a quick phone call or email away, so please don't hesitate to reach out to us. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel as we put out videos like this quite frequently. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again in the next video. Take care.